Hi guys, Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. How you guys doing? Okay, you guys, check out this. We're making these little tiny little mini booklets. Oh, I love these. I've been wanting to make some for a while and I'm finally getting to it. These are great for our junk journals. You can put them in the little pockets. You can put them in little file folders. You can put them in little envelopes. You can give these as gifts to your crafty friends. Also, you can make little charms out of them. Okay, so I have two different sizes going on. I have a little bit bigger ones and really tiny ones. And these ones, I put a hole and then a little string, so you can make these into little charms. Just making sure you guys are seeing. Yeah, aren't they so cute? Oh my goodness, I love these. So let me just show them to you really quickly, a little bit closer up. There's one. They're super easy. All you need is, you can either use index cards, you can use cardstock, you can use file folders for the outside, and then just book pages for the inside. And if you don't have book pages, you could just use some printer paper for the inside. And some stamps. And some ink. But I used coffee dyed index cards. I think if you want yours to look really vintage, I mean, you can always just Timholtz distress them or just use some ink to distress them. But they turn out, these are all been coffee dyed, the index cards. So it really helps give that aged look. Aren't they so adorable? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just looking at which one I want to. Yeah, let's do these. Okay, so I'm going to leave two out for measurement purposes. We'll leave this and this one out for measurement purpose. We'll put the rest of those away so we have room to work. Let's move our candle over just a little bit. Okay, now what I did is I did a bunch of, just one second, let me just measure this really quickly. Oh my God, I can't get a hold of this ruler. All right, there we go. I think these are, I'm pretty sure these are 2 by 2. Yeah, 2 inches by 2 inches. That's how big, that's how large I made this one. And you can make them any size you want. So then I took book pages and with my slicer, and I sliced up a bunch of 2-inch wide strips. Okay, a big pile of those. And then for the smaller books, I did 1.5 by 1.5. Well, the books will be 1.5 by 1.5. So I did strips that are 1.5 inches wide, okay, in width. And then the length of the book, okay, of the book page. Okay, so let's first do our 2 by 2. These ones here, okay. So you have a nice little pile of these. So, and you can usually make 2 books out of these. So take your strips and, you know, just take a nice little, see? Take a nice little pile of them. Okay. And then I take this book that I already have and I just measure it and I use it as my measurement. Okay. And let's cut this. Okay. And still save this because we can make one more out of that, I believe. Okay, so what you want to do when you do this is automatically staple this. And then this way, your book is under control. So I staple here, here, and here. Did that staple not go all the way through there? All right, this staple didn't go all the way through. Let me get this out of here. There we go. Let's do one more. There we go. So this keeps your little booklet under control. Okay. Okay, next thing is we need I have some coffee dyed index cards. Okay, so we're going to fold them in half this way. We'll put this on top like this. Okay. And then we can cut around because this is going to be our cover. So coffee dye yourself up a bunch of index cards because they're not just for the books. You can also use them and make them into tags too. So also you can take those and we're going to make them. I'm going to show you what we're going to make here soon. And I made these out of the coffee dyed index cards. Look at little file folders. So I'm going to show you how to make these tomorrow. And then little file folder booklets. Look, isn't that fabulous? So you need to keep them shut. And I want to be able to look through them, you know, because you can add whatever papers. I just use book pages. But we need to be able to keep it shut. So I think I'm going to take a piece of twine and do that and maybe hang some charms or something from it. So I'll finish that up and we'll do a video on that tomorrow or in the next few days. And I'll show you how to make these little mini file folders, which are fabulous. Okay. So to keep this cover on here, I'm going to use some hot glue. Make sure I'm still on here. Yeah. So I'm going to hit it with hot glue in 3 little spots like that. Bam. And then on the back. All right, this is a little bit uneven right here, and I just want to even this out. There we go. Okay, so now this is what we have. Okay, so next step is we need to age it. So I have 2 different inks that I'm loving. They're nice dark brown. I have this Cocoa ink dye pad by Ranger. And then I have this one in Pine by VersaFine. So just a dark brown would be really good. Or you can use like some Tim Holtz Distress walnut stain. You want a pretty dark one for what I'm about to do. Okay, and then also you can leave the coffee staining, or you can even get it just even more with the sepia color, which I love. Okay, by Ranger again. Okay. I have glue strings all over the place. All right, I'm going to use the cocoa one because I haven't used this one very much. You guys always see me use that other one. Just making sure you guys are seeing me. Okay, good. You know what? Maybe I should bring you down a little bit more. There we go. That's probably better. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go around the edges like this. And this just furthers the aging. Now let's suppose you don't have any index cards. You could just use file folders, or you can just use cardstock. What I like about the file folders is they're already cut in like nice little size of rectangles, so it's just so easy for me to fold them up and turn them into these little booklets. So that's why I like them, for the ease of it all. Now this one I'm not going to use the sepia. We'll use the sepia on the next one. But see how beautiful this is? It's already been coffee dyed, and then we have that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, my little sponge applicator is just Needs to be changed out. Okay. Okay, so we have our little booklet. And now we need to put something on the front of it, like a bee or something. So, you know what we're going to put? We're going to put this watch face. I don't think I've used this watch face on any of these yet. Yeah, so we'll use this watch face. Okay. So get your, your smaller stamps out, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Like I have a bunch of really cool little stamps. Don't you just love that? Oh, love it. The B for Bridgerton. This is very significant in the movie, and I'm working on finishing up my Bridgerton inspired junk journal right now. This has something to do with, like, I think it might be an old-fashioned stamp. I'm not sure. Oh, that looks fabulous. I have this crown. So these are all the little things I have pulled, and I have a bunch more sitting over here too. So, all right. Look how cool this looks. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. Okay, so that's another one done. Let's do a tiny one, a tinier one, like this size, where we're gonna put the where we're gonna make it like a little charm. And you could just make these and not put a hole and make it like a little charm and just have even smaller ones. So it's all up to you. Okay. I've got a few too many pages, I think, right here. Oh, wait a minute. These are the, I want to make a tiny one. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my 1.5 inch strips. Okay, these ones here. And I pre-did them so that I'm going to use this one as my guide so I know how big I want to make it. Approximately. Perfect. I was just saying something and I completely forgot my train of thought. Okay. And this can probably be another one. It'll be even smaller. Yeah, this will be my next one, and we'll make it just like this size. See how nice and small that one is? All right, so we'll just leave that there. Okay, so you know what to do. Automatically get a staple up in these. This one's only 1.5 inches, so you can just put 2 staples like that. Okay, and then you had a piece of this left over from making the little bit bigger ones. So let's just put this in here. Oh wait, I like to measure it on the outside so I know what's going on. There we go. And I tend to go just a tad bit bigger than the books for the cover. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so now we have that. And we're going to use the hot glue to keep it shut. If you want to make these little mini books and leave them so that you can open them, but to keep them closed, you could just tie a little piece of twine or lace around it and put a little bow. That'd be kind of cute too. So I just thought about that right now. That'd be really cute. All right. Making sure you guys are seeing. Let's go through and age this puppy up. These are so easy. You could just sit here and make a ton of these one afternoon. And I think these would make great little gifts, whether you make them into little charms or just a bunch of little booklets. these would be great little gifts for your crafty friends. They would love little books like this. Okay, so that's done. And on this one, I'm going to use this sepia archival ink by Ranger. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. And let me show you what this looks like. It adds it's a really pretty rusty brown color. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I love it. And over the coffee dyed paper already, and then you put this over it. Oh, phenomenal. I always have that color, that sepia. I've had that in my, I always buy that. If I run out, I buy another one. I always have that sepia color. And of course a dark brown. Let me make sure I got this folded. Yeah, this is right. Okay, now we need a stamp of some sort. And on this one, you need to pick out some smaller stamps. So I did get some smaller ones. They're right here. And what do we want to use? Oh, this one's like a little heart. I don't know if you can even tell, but we're gonna use this one. It's a heart with wings. I think that would look good. Okay. And with these smaller stamps, I think you can line them up better by not putting them on a block. Okay, hold that down. There we go. Oh, that looks fabulous. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Let me just see how the lighting in here is. Yeah, let me see if I need to turn on another light. It's fabulous. All right, sorry you guys, I'm playing with everything, but I just want to make sure you guys are seeing things good. Okay. Super cute. All right, so let's turn this one into a let's turn this one, let's put these to the side. That'll be our next one. Okay, so if you want to turn this into a charm, just by putting a little hole in the corner of the book. So I'm going to use my crocodile. You could use, if you have what is that, an awl? Like when you make books, you can use that. I'm going to use my crocodile. And see, that put a hole right there. And then I have some, like a kitchen twine. It's actually crochet thread. I'm going to use this. Oh, you know what I have? I have some pink crochet thread. Let's use this. It's right in front of me. Let's use this. That'll be pretty. And I love the thought of pink with all this vintagey chocolate brown. Love it. And what I'm going to do on the spine, when I'm done with my Bridgerton Inspired Junk Journal, I'm going to make a tassel. And from the tassel, I want to hang things like keys. I'm going to hang these little books. So it's going to be pretty fabulous. And I'll make the tassels with you guys. We'll do that next week. I wanted to do it this week, but only so much time. to get everything done. So look how cute now. Isn't that cute? I love it. All right, we can cut this string down a little bit. And there we go. Okay, so we have that, have a little one now. And then, you know, we have this left over. This could be a really small one. So let's make this little small one right here. Get out another one of my coffee dyed index cards. And I wanted these little booklets for my Bridgerton junk journal. So I'm glad I'm making these. Because I want some for as like little charms, but I also want to put some in some pockets or put them in some file folders. So, okay, again, staple. Just put it in here. Get the hot glue out. Hot glue. That's why I love hot glue, because you get that instant adhesion when you need it. And something like this, you definitely want that instant adhesion. So the stapler was my first thing of instant adhesion, and the second one was this the hot glue. So hot glue. All right, now I'm going to use this one this time for a little change up. Glue strings everywhere, driving me out of my mind. I love hot glue, but I hate the glue strings. They drive me nuts. Sorry if I was off camera. Still messing with my stupid camera. Oh, I did get myself a new tripod or phone holder, and I love it. I got it from Temu. It only cost me $15, $3 for shipping and handling. It's the same one I had from before, which Best Buy isn't carrying anymore, and I paid like 30 bucks for it. So I love this. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another one. So when this one breaks, I have one sitting and waiting. And also, I like this one better because the part that you have to stretch out to put your phone into it, you don't have to really stretch it out so much. It just comes out real nice and easy. So it's less likely to break, because that's the spring that always breaks after like a year and a half, 2 years. Everything else is fine. It's just the spring into where you're going to put your phone in. Anyway, isn't that fabulous? I love it. Okay, so we need another little small stamp. And what are we gonna put on there? You know what? I did this once already. Oh, let's do this. This is a sewing machine, and that'll be really cute on here. And for my Bridgerton journal, a sewing machine is perfect because everything is about the dresses and about looking as beautiful as you can, because you're trying to find a husband. So they're always going to the local lady who's like the dress designer. And so sewing and all that is just like perfect, because it represents all the beautiful dresses that they're always focused on. This sewing machine is a little bit bigger than the book, but works still good. Oh my God, this is so cute. Look how cute that is. Sorry about that, you guys. The sun is shining in here and it's messing with me. So I have to stand up to show you. Look how cute that is. Oh my God, I love it. You can almost just see it better if I just leave it flat. Okay, so again, let me get my crocodile out and let's put a hole in the corner. Make sure I got the right corner of my book. Oh, you know what I did? I put that sewing machine. I stapled the, you know, the sewing machine is backwards, you guys. Oh, is it? Or is it the right way? Oh, no, it's the right way. Okay, anyway. There we go. So now we have a hole. Okay. And we're going to put a string through it, and we'll do another pink one. I do not know what that is. Something that sounds like. Oh, someone's out working on their yard, which I can't believe they're working on their yard because it's 104 degrees outside. I live in Las Vegas and it is just, it is hell here. It is hell. And on Sunday, it's going to get to 115. Have you guys ever felt 115 degrees? It's horrible. You just don't even leave the house. Because when you go outside, your skin actually burns. Like you feel your skin frying. It's horrible. And it's not good for your car. You see a lot, if you go out when it's 115, you see a lot of cars broken down, overheated and all that. Look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? Oh, that's gonna look so cute as a little charm. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's make one. How much time do we have? Okay, let's make one more of the larger one because we have this little index, this little piece of index card left, and that'll be good for a big one. And we also have this left from the last one. So let's fold this in half, put this in here, or put it on top to do the measuring. And like I said, I always make my cover just not a whole lot bigger, just a little bit bigger. All that can go in the garbage. All right, and so let's automatically staple. So that we're just like that. Then we'll put this inside of here. Aren't these so simple to make? And if you buy these at Hobby Lobby, these little books, they'll cost you like $4 or $5. And you can just make them yourself. They have them like in the jewelry section because they make them into like little charms. But I just showed you how you can make it into charms yourself. And if you want, you can also put a little, like a little ring in here. You can put a little ring in here, and then from there you can take a piece of chain and hang it that way off a chain. So many ways to do it. I was going to do it with doing that, adding a little clasp and then putting a chain on there. But not a lot of people have, not everybody has all that. So just being able to put a little hole in it and do the string, I just thought, you know what, that's just more people have all that. They don't have to go buy anything. They probably have some kitchen twine or some cotton or some crochet thread like I used. So Alrighty. And I'm going to go ahead and add the sepia to it. I just love this sepia color. So beautiful. And it blends right over the coffee stained paper beautifully. And then also the darker edges on the outside. Oh, dreamy. Dreamy. It almost like these, it makes them look more like little leather books. In my opinion. All right. Oh, we still need this one. Okay, so making sure we're at. Okay, now we gotta put something on the front. Let's put a bee. Either a bee or I want this. Which one do we want? How many bee books do I have? Do I only have one? Or did I make two? I already have two bee ones with the bee on there. I already have two like that. So let's do one with this hand. I love this. Isn't that stamp just fabulous? It's a hand with calligraphy. I think that's fabulous. And I always like to hold my stamps for just a second or two, just so it gives it time to, oh, nice. That's awesome. You know what? There's still enough room. Okay, we're going to look how fabulous that is. We're going to put a calligraphy pin on here. So I have a calligraphy pin stamp, which is one of my favorites. I have a couple of these. And we're going to I'll do that. We'll do that. That. And let's see about doing another one here. Oh, this is fabulous. Okay, let me just keep going. I'm going to do some at the bottom. I got to show you guys how this looks. Oh, I love it. And again, with my Bridgerton inspired junk journal, the calligraphy pin is important. Penelope is Mrs. What is she? She's the gossip little column that she has going. Everybody in high society reads all the time, looks forward to reading it. And she always is going to get herself another little calligraphy pen. Or as they call them, quills. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love it. Isn't that neat? Okay, so let me come out a little bit. And we will just, what did we make today? We made this one. We made this, we make this one today? You know, real quickly, let's just go ahead and do a little calligraphy pin on this one too. I think I made this one, did I make this one earlier or did I make this one from before? I can't even remember, but let's do this. Look how cool that looks. Oh, love it. I think I did that one before. I don't think I did that one today. Okay, we did a small one today. We did the little one with the little sewing machine. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. And what other one did we do today? Oh, we did this one with the little heart. And what other one did I do today? I can't remember what other one I did. I know I did two of the larger ones. Maybe I did. I didn't just do both those. What other one did we do? Anyway, I can't even remember. Let's just, oh, this one right here with the watch face. Oh my God, these are just so adorable. Let's come out as much as we can. Not that much. And I'm going to put all of the ones I've done out here. Okay. So we're just getting all these out. All these ones that I've done. Let's get them all here. This is also going to be my thumbnail. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I can't even stand it. They're so cute. I can't even stand it. Okay, there we go. Look how adorable all of these are. So you guys let me know if you're going to make some of these, how you guys like these. And this is just a fun little afternoon of making a bunch of little mini books. And all you need is index cards. There we go. All you need is index cards, some stamps, some book pages, or you can use cardstock, or you can use file folders. And if you don't have book pages, which pretty much we all do, but if you don't, you can just use some printer paper. No major. And look what you can make. All of this. I am in love with it. Okay, you guys, I do have a Bridgerton inspired junk journal challenge going on. If you want to join it, I will, if you want to check it out, I will leave on the screen at the end. You know how you can just point, or you can just click on a video that's on the screen. I'll leave the video that totally describes the junk journal challenge. It's super easy. The Bridgerton inspired junk journal challenge, if you want to join it. Also, I have a group called Our Magical Little Place on Facebook. If you'd like to come and join that, that would be awesome. Especially if you're going to be in the junk journal challenge, then you can show us you can show us the different pages, different projects you make. If you make this project, you can show your cover, all of that. But even if you're a crafter, a knitter, or crocheter, a junk journaler, an art journaler, come join the group, Our Magical Little Place. The clickable link is below, and you can come share your projects with us. You can come get inspired. If you have an Etsy shop, if you have a YouTube channel, you can share links. It's like an all-in-one stop place. So I think that's it for this one. Also, I do have some Bridgerton inspired printables, and I've been showing those in a lot of the other videos. I won't be showing them today, but you can go check out my Etsy shop. There's a clickable link also below there. Okay. And they don't have to be just for a Bridgerton inspired junk journal. They're very vintage, very shabby chic, that vibe. So okay, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.